What happened to Richard Jewell after the Atlanta Olympics bombing? What really happened to Richard Jewell after the Atlanta Olympics bombing? This story takes us through a whirlwind of events that changed his life forever. Richard Jewell was a security guard during the 1996 Atlanta Olympics. He discovered a suspicious backpack containing pipe bombs in Centennial Olympic Park. Jewell quickly alerted the police and helped evacuate the area, actions that saved many lives when the bomb exploded. Initially, he was celebrated as a hero for his quick thinking. However, things took a dramatic turn. The Federal Bureau of Investigation began to suspect Jewell as a potential bomber based on psychological profiling. This was despite the lack of any direct evidence linking him to the crime. The intense scrutiny he faced included searches of his home and constant surveillance. The media caught wind of this suspicion and turned it into a sensational story, leading to what many called a trial by media. This coverage severely damaged his reputation and personal life. Even though Jewell was never formally charged, he lived under this cloud of suspicion for 88 days. It wasn't until the real bomber, Eric Rudolph, confessed and pleaded guilty in 2005 that Jewell was officially cleared. This incident highlighted serious flaws in both law enforcement and media handling of terrorism suspects, especially during high-profile events like the Olympics. After being cleared, Jewell sought justice through lawsuits against media organizations for their damaging coverage. He reportedly settled for around $2 million with some outlets, while others contested his claims in court. Jewell continued his work in law enforcement in Georgia but remained bitter about his treatment. He often expressed that despite his heroic actions, the public and media never fully acknowledged his bravery. Sadly, his name became associated with the bombing in a negative way. Jewell's story has been depicted in popular culture, including a 2019 film directed by Clint Eastwood. This film reflects the complex aftermath of the bombing for a man caught in the chaos of terrorism fears and media frenzy. Richard Jewell's experience serves as a reminder of the consequences of premature suspicion and the challenges of managing security during major international events like the Olympics.